My name is Vena Chen. Welcome you to my studio. Last session, I show you how to basically draw the waterfall. And today, I'm going to show you the whole painting composition with the waterfall as the main part. So I'm going to start with the host. We call so-called the host. So today the host is the waterfall. So I'm going to start the waterfall first. So waterfall is, since it's far away, little far away, so I'm going to use light ink to draw. First draw this side of rock. Because we're going to do the color, that's why I use very light ink. And as far you do go around, so you do the shading too. The meantime, I try to ready the line for the fall. You can put a little rock in between. See the water cutting through the rock, so all this is the edge. So this part, this side. Now we do the other side. So now I do the fall. The host part is done. Now I do the gas. So this is the far away. So now I do the median. Median, use a little dark color, darker than that. So it's the medium rock. And for the very close one, I'm going to show some very close view. So maybe I just put a tree. Put a very close tree. And no rock, so now I'm going to start from here. I go back. So from the darkest. So I use the darker ink, show the leaves. So this may be a little far, it's more, so lighter color, I use lighter color. Then on the mountain have a tree too, the rock. So it's a medium color. And the smaller. I just use a different style too, so I just starting. Then even further up on the mountain, so I need more lighter. It's the same thing, but it's just a lighter. So in here, I shade a little bit too. And now you all remember another step is to do the grass. We have tree, now do the grass. So we are adding some grass. That's the emphasis on the painting, and show more lines and more variety and looks better. So I started with the close one. This we can show the and this one is a lighter one. And then now this one, last one is to the wash, shading. So use light ink. close to the fall is always very dark because of this, the mist, the steam, so make them more dark. Then meantime, you are painting the crowd. So this is the first part when we use the black and white to do the first part. The second part we're going to put the color on. So for the far away, I just use the light ink. The tip goes at the end. Then I just go with this little bit. That means the far away crowds, and that maybe the bottom far away, maybe still the mountain, the bottom of another rock, another mountain. So that's going up to your imagination. So those are the first part done. The second part we're going to do the color. So first one, I do the tree. The tree. So for the trunk, I use the burnt sierra, the brown color, with a little bit mixed with a little dark ink. So just do the trunk. Even further away, we still should do too. So that's a part for the trunk. And the leaves, the most close to the leaves, the big one, I use blue only, indigo. Further, maybe further away a little, but make a little lighter. But with the medium and the far away, I use green, indigo mixed with gumbo, become green color. So green color, it's just make the leaves a little different. Green color, then you put a little bit of stone green. Then get a little further, then with a little light color. For the grass, you use gumbo with indigo, then with a little black. That means almost like a bluish. Same thing, this start with dark part, then go to the light. Then go the far away. Now, we finish this, now we're going to do the rock. So for the top of the rock, we use light green, gumbo with mixed with indigo, then put that with stone, little bit of stone green to the top. Start very light with the far away. Okay. Then right away, you use light brown to the bottom, because you want to melt up each together very smoothly. The color get to each other very smoothly. Same thing to the green first on the top. Light brown on the bottom. Now I'm going to use a little more darker color, green, middle way. And the same thing with the brown color. Put a little bit brown color here. The top part, something I just, this maybe just the bottom of the some mountain. So I just something I go sideways. The little brown color in here. Here and there. So that's basically that's how we're doing the color. Now I'm going to use a little more darker color, green, something to the middle one. This is middle way. And the same thing with the brown color to the bottom part of the rock with the ink. And I put a little shade in here because this may be some mountains, the bottom. That's why that's why I'm going to put a little bit brown color here around. just around the cloud, so they maybe come from some bottom, some rocks. The bottom have the tree come up. So this is and for the top part, something I just this maybe just the bottom of the some mountain. So I just something I go sideways. The little brown color in here. And there. Today we did the simple composition, but with all the specialty of Chinese brush painting, such as we have the hose and the gas, and then we have empty space and the real material. And with the water and the mountain, bring the painting alive, and with the materials, solid space and the empty space, and the balance the whole painting. So, of course, Chinese painting have other specialty too, such as inscriptions and the painter's chops, and also the signature. And those I will show you in next session when we do another landscaping paintings, which is I'm going to show you the splash color and the ink style. Since this will be end of the year, I wish you all have a very happy, healthy New Year. Thank you for coming. I see you next session.